Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you a video today, but before I start doing that, I want to give you some not YouTube, but YouTube recommendations, stuff that you guys can watch on YouTube. Seems like I've been doing that a lot lately. Um, I would like you to check out, um, I'm gonna put that link right here, and I want you guys to check out the Massasoit Wrestling Corner discussion. We uploaded episode 8 today. I'm going to post the playlist right here. And, well, it's going to be like up there. And up here is going to be, yeah, I want you guys to check that out. We made episode 8 today. Me, James the Heatman Hebert, and Jemiah Penn WWE all appeared on there. I also would like you guys to check out, and I'm going to put this link right here. Oh, no, let me do it with this hand. I'm going to put this link right here. I want you guys to check out Weymouth Youth Wrestling. It's a YouTube channel, and that my friend James Hebert hosts. And it's a bunch of videos of him doing Let's Plays. And also, it's a couple of hangouts that I've appeared on, so I'd like you guys to check that out. And then I'm going to put this link down here. I would like you guys to check out James Hebert's channel. He has another channel called James Hebert, and he makes a lot of music videos and Titantrons for wrestlers. He recently today made one about Jason Jordan, Cesaro, and Tyson Kidd, and Antonio Cesaro when Cesaro had the whole name of Antonio Cesaro, so that's pretty cool right there. I've probably listened to the Jason Jordan one at least thousands of times because it's that damn good. And I also like you guys to go. I'm gonna put this link down here. I would like you guys to check out Jemiah Penn WWE's channel. I've made a couple appearances on her, and she actually is pretty good at what she does. The thing that makes her so good is that she has a passion for YouTube, so I respect that. But I'd like you guys to check those out. I'm going to put them all in annotations, and I'm also going to be putting them in the description box down below. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about what you clicked on this video to hear me talk about. On the network, I recently watched this show. It was on the WWE network, and it's called Hulk. Let me actually look it up, make sure I don't mess it up. It's called Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. This show was on in the 80s. And I always hear about this show because my dad and my uncle, my grandfather, I think pretty much that grew up around Hulk Hogan's time, always talked about how they would watch this show. They would get up every morning and watch the Hulk Hogan Rockin' Wrestling. They said it was a cartoon. They never could think of the name of it. So that really made me want to check this out. It just came on the network tonight, and I was very happy about it. To be honest with you, even though, like, obviously, like, technology isn't as advanced as it is now, I actually do like this show. It's better than a lot of cartoons nowadays, I think. Because I don't really like cartoons nowadays. Not just because that I am like 18 years old. I'm 19 years old now, actually. And I haven't really moved on from him. I still watch SpongeBob. I still watch like Jimmy Neutron. I still watch cartoons like Hey Arnold and all that. But I think like the cartoons that are on nowadays just absolute suck because it feels like that they're just dumb nowadays. So this cartoon was actually pretty good. And it starts off. It shows like the big, I guess you call music video with Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan's obviously like the main character. You wouldn't really know that by this episode, but whatever. He's like the main character though. He's the guy that is the main character. It's obvious reasons because the show's called Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself though. I should mention that this is season 1, episode 1, It came out sometime in 1985. It doesn't exactly say when. And it's called the Junkyard 500 slash Junkenstein. No, I think it's just called the Junkyard 500. I'm going to look it up when I'm done uploading this video. Actually, I'll look it up right now because that's going to bug me. I think it's called the Junkyard 500, actually. I'm just going to go with that. And if it's... I'll still look it up, though. And this episode starts off, like I said, with Hulk Hogan. And then it shows Bobby the Brain Heenan, and he's showing us how to lift weights. He's talking about how he's Bobby the Brain Heenan. And he looks pretty young, actually, in this video. And it's not in cartoon form, too. It's like this. It's like in the real world, like you would see it in. And, to be honest with you, I thought this was pretty good stuff. He's trying to show us how to lift this weight because he's talking about how he's a big guy that lifts weights and he can't lift the weight himself. I thought it was actually pretty hilarious. And then, he's like, but he ended up not being able to do it. He's like, I'm too smart for this. I got brains. I don't need to lift weights. And then it cuts right to the actual show itself. I think this was like a little ad or something. And it shows Junkyard Dog and Tito Santana. And they're inside like Junkyard Dog's like little shop. And they find out that this movie director is offering like $10,000 to have a car. You have to rent a car, and he's gonna use it for a scene for his movie, and so they're gonna use it. And Junkyard Dog's all ready. He's gonna bring the car for some money, but then Roddy Piper and Big John Stunt pull up, and he wants to use his nice hot rod sports car. But so it turns into this debate. The guy originally wants to use Junkyard Dog, and in this story too, by the way, Tito Santana is the Junkyard Dog's brother, which kind of, you could say doesn't make any sense because the Junkyard Dog's black, and Tito Santana's white, but technically we haven't seen what the parents look like in this show yet, so you can't really judge. But I can actually see why people would say that. Anyhow, so. But the Roddy Piper doesn't want to hear about it, so they're going to have like a race, and the winner gets the part in the movie. And so all the faces, which is the good guy, if there's any non-wrestling fans that are watching this, are working on Junkyard Dog's car. You have Hulk Hogan, you have Superfly Jimmy Snuka, Andre the Giant, Wendy Richter. I think that might be it. Captain Lou Albano, Hillbilly Jim, and I think that might be about it. And Tito Santana was there too, but... And then on the heel side, you see Mr. Fuji, Fabulous Moolah, which they actually made it like look like that she would be hot, so I thought that was cool. Iron Sheik, Nikolai Volkov, and I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. And they're working on the car. Mr. Fuji actually gets like some like shit, like some like oil or something stuck in Fabulous Moolah's face. Was actually pretty funny. And then she like beats the crap out of him. So then they start the race. And the Nikolai Volkov, Iron Sheik has Nikolai Volkov attached like a hook to the to Junkyard Dog's car, so they're gonna cheat, and the race starts, and Roddy Piper and Big John Stud team goes, and obviously Junkyard Dog and Tito Santana can't go because of their cars actually hooked onto the balcony of all the heels. But then eventually they're able to go, and they're just racing, and they're trying to use like purple smoke to try to get out of it, but it doesn't work. And then the faces, and then Junkyard Dog and Tito Santana try to use it on them. That doesn't work. And then Nikolai Volkov and Iron Sheik. There's a sign that says bridge out, but so they changed the sign to say bridge not out. And then Nikolai Volkov gets some on Iron Sheik's face, and he laughs at him, and then Iron Sheik gets some in his face, and he says that yeah, I forget what he said, but he said that he looked like Rasputin or something. So then Junkyard Dog and Tito Santana take the broken bridge and they land in the water, and they were worried that they're gonna drain, but then Junkyard Dog has a backup plan, and he has like an emergency paddle in his car, and he uses it to pull himself back up the shore, and he ends up using another bridge that was like a shortcut for them for Rowdy Roddy Piper and Big John Studd, and they're winning, and then they see a dog on the road, and obviously they don't want to hit the dog. Junkyard Dog actually says, "Hey, look both ways," and then Roddy Piper and Big John Studd go into rocket mode or hyperdrive or whatever, and then they ended up winning. So I was actually kind of shocked. I didn't think usually like the faces would go over in this situation, but no, Piper went over. But there's a catch. So Piper's car gets to be in the movie, but the movie has like a robot dinosaur, and he crushes Piper's car completely. And that was what they needed that whole scene for, was to crush the car. So then that's how the episode ended, pretty much. All the faces laugh at him, and Piper's all sad. And that was the end of the episode. I actually do like this show, even though it's a little bit goofy sometimes, but I actually do like this show. I can see why people watch this show, because it is a pretty damn good show. I don't. If they put more of them on the network, I definitely will watch them and continue to give you my reviews of them. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll be back to give you a video throughout some point this week. Definitely check out the Massasoit Wrestling Corner discussion, episode 9, coming up this Wednesday, which is not tomorrow yet because it's 11:44. But that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.